talk to the audience.
I'm John Munoz, and welcome back to the Business Networking Channel, hosted by the Hispano Chamber of Commerce. The Las Cruces. Again with me in studio is Toby Rue.
Hey, John. We got a spectacular board member here.
I'm telling you, we have some shaking and baking.
I'm telling
here
you.
pretty soon, Mr. Ibarbo. So we talked earlier about how vested you are in this community, and how you're helping the Hispano Chamber with pushing forward economic development and workforce development. So Peter, how does that tie in? And Toby, I know you had some questions, and at the break we had a great discussion, sure. Peter. And this is we're so excited about this upcoming event. I just want to blab it out, but I'm going to hold off.
We're gonna, John likes to do the cliffhanger. So for our audience out there, we just want to let you know that chambers of commerce across the nation, especially that are dealing with the Hispano Chamber of Commerce, they are trying to tie in a mission statement that meets the needs of all chambers, workforce development, education, cultural diversity. When I met Peter, he had this all wrapped up in one. So tell us how our mission statement goes so well with what you believe and what you should strive for.
I think that's one of the main reasons I joined the chamber and I accepted the nominations is exactly the opportunity to help fulfill the mission. And the primary mission of our chamber is to promote business. That is the core life of any chamber of commerce, as Toby mentions. And the second thing is to promote culture. And as you were mentioning a little earlier ago, you're basically talking about the Camino Real, all the trade that has gone through our region, stemming back from 1540 during the Spaniards' first movement over here. And now into the new frontier with the spaceport, it's phenomenal. So we are still a strong cultural point for the world.
And what exactly. UP? We got the.
And UP again, that is a great project. There's three major projects, and we can talk about that. But we got UP spaceport. We got a great brand new convention center and great new assets in this region for promoting business. But another strong aspect in fulfilling our mission is promoting education. So everything that we get involved with through the chamber, as we present it to the community, it is education. We are educating our peers, our future leaders, and our current administration on what we're hoping to achieve through the chamber.
That's one of the things that kind of, once in a while we have to explain it. I think we've done a good job of messaging that, but the middle school recognition program. That's right. Sometimes people will say, why is the Hispano Chamber involved in education and
little kid education?
Yeah, youngsters. Selfishly, from a business perspective, that's developing workforce.
That's
obviously there's so many reasons why that's a good thing and why we do. And Toby's done a great job over the years. I mean, he started that 20 years ago, or however long ago that was. That was a long time, and actually that was one of the things that attracted me as well. Two things, two reasons why I'm in the Hispano Chamber. It's because of Toby Rue and the middle school recognition program, which was near and dear. And I thought, wow, this kind of, initially I had that question to why, and then once it was explained to me, I'm like, oh my gosh, this makes lots of sense. But Peter, back on you and the questions Toby was asking. Put this together.
Education's where it starts.
That's exactly right.
But then there comes to a point where you get to the big boy school, and we have to make business. And so give us an overview of the project that you're working on right now. Tell us a little bit about the whole concept and the partners that are involved, and then just kind of some outcomes we want to get out of it. And take it at, from the top there.
Most definitely. While keeping the mission in mind, given my background in working with our counterparts in Mexico and other parts of the world, I quickly realized there's a lot of opportunities out there that would very well work in our community here if we could find a way to maybe introduce counterparts with each other, to begin discussions and to explore potential business opportunities. And this is something that I put together that will help existing businesses in Las Cruces to find a way of expanding that business that they currently have.
What is it? I'm so nervous.
Or for entrepreneurs. So what we did through the chambers, what we did through our chamber's economic development committee is organize what is known in our field as a reverse trade mission, and we're calling it the first annual foreign investment trade mission that the Hispano Chamber of Commerce, together with the New Mexico Economic Development Department, along with collaborators here in the city such as Movida, the city of Las Cruces, Arrowhead Center, are putting together. And we are hosting a foreign investment trade mission on March 18th at the Las Cruces Convention Center. And this will be, as far as I know, the first binational trade mission at the Las Cruces Convention Center. And not only for the convention center, but I believe also for this administration that we have now. We're approaching the first quarter of the year.
That's right.
And this will be the first official international trade mission for the administration.
This is significant. This is big
it has
news.
Some great ramifications.
Not only are New Mexicans interested in this, but I've heard people from Denver, from Phoenix that might get involved. The deal is that people kind of see what the potential is of this. And I think it'll mushroom very, very soon, Peter. An outstanding idea and great job in putting this together.
The craving is here.
I believe so.
The craving is here. We have opportunities, and I think that, as you put it, this is your first of an annual, and you have, if I understand this, you already have 25 committed investors to want to be here.
Well, we're working with a delegation out of northern Mexico, and we have roughly 25. We're still working on. There's still a few that are signing up. But there's a very strong interest in learning about opportunities in investing in a multi-sector type of an investment. This particular trade mission is very multifaceted. We have a handful of investors who are looking at specific real estate projects, such as condominium opportunities, hotel development, apartments, construction concerns. There's also distribution type investors who are looking to find a counterpart to help break into the market or to help expand their current market. So that helps local businesses here grow their potential business by finding a partner that they can now produce a product together to grow a business. And I have several companies that are looking for partners, and all that information will be shortly available through the Hispano Chamber of Commerce website. And
so March 18th is the date. March 18th is the date, and we're going to scroll our number at the bottom of the screen. It'll be on our website for folks that want to be involved. There's sponsorship opportunities. There's opportunities to be involved. But obviously there's a lot of potential. It's not just a networking. It's the big thing obviously is networking, but it's not just a network opportunity. It's an investment opportunity.
Well, John, here's the thing that gets me is, as a businessman, and you look around, these things happen all day long in the big cities.
Yes.
They bring these things together. But for the first time, we're doing this in New Mexico. We're doing it in Las Cruces. And what I like about this thing, is that the outcomes are unlimited. We get one of your distribution partners, and they come here, and through this event, they meet somebody on this side that has, a plug-in. Next thing you know, we've established a whole new distribution and a potential $1 million type of exchanges can happen over this.
Exactly.
So this is huge.
It is. This is.
This is choking Toby up. I mean,
I'm excited. I'm pumped.
First you were excited. Now you're emotion. Toby, it's good, man. It's good.
Business is good in Las Cruces. Business is good in New Mexico. Business is good.
I've seen the program. I've seen the layout, Peter, and it's going to flow very well. And the interest that we've gotten this, it's a spark. It's a spark that's going to start it up. So again, it's March 18th, starting at 2.
It'll start at 2 p.m. registration, and it'll be followed by what we call business-to-business sessions. And the way it works is we have the investors seated at a table similar to this, where you have the primary investor sitting down. And the way it works is we open it up to pre-qualified meetings. So what the chamber and our partners who are working together with us on this will be matching the interest with an appropriate counterpart. And so it'll give an opportunity for the counterparts to sit down in front of the investor and present their project. So the investor can then look and review, and it's almost like a speed dating type of thing.
Well, John's very familiar with speed dating.
What are you talking about, Willie?
Cha-cha-cha-cha. You were dancing when you were really speeding when you met me.
I certainly was. I certainly was. But the good thing about this this session, this
B2B,
networking session,
it's known as B2B.
speed dating, is that it's face-to-face interaction.
That's right.
You know,
Absolutely.
sometimes you're researching on the internet, you're sending proposals to somebody in New York or Texas or whatever. This is a face-to-face contact where you get to look at the whites of their eyes and say, here's what I want to do. They see the passion that you might have, and you get that confidence level that you may not have over the internet.
Even more though, what about the ones that just sit here, get their stuff done, and then they go back and get in their networks,
And they
and
expand.
then boom,
Exactly.
and then
You hit the key. That's the
it.
key.
We want to
This-
make this grow, internal combustion, and just move it.
So we have other guests that are also going to be there. We're not going to disclose that at this time, but there'll be other special guests that people, especially in the business and economic development sector, will be interested
I'm excited.
in talking to.
I'm excited.
So Peter, we want to say again, thank you. This is March 18th at the Convention Center, starting at 2 p.m. Please call the chamber offices, go on our website, and sign up for sponsorship opportunities or to be a participant. So Peter, we will be in contact. We've scrolled your information at the bottom of our screen throughout the show. They have a way to contact you as well if they have any questions. And we are definitely excited. We encourage...
The foreign investment mission.
Absolutely. We encourage you to attend. So again, this is John Munoz, and thank you for watching the Business Networking Channel hosted by the Hispano Chamber of Commerce of Las Cruces. We thank you, and we will see you next week.